Randy not in the booth tonight?
No. I'm assuming because of his grandmother.
Oscar sounds like the same level as Dawson now, so.
Oscar?
You mean
Or
Enrique?
Enriquez. Or Enrique, yeah.
Oh man, you got there eventually.
Why don't we forget that ever happened?
Oscar Enrique left the Discord. Or
Yeah.
Enriquez, I mean.
Enrique Cuca.
Oh my god.
This needs to stop.
They might as well be the same person. Is that racist?
Yep, that's a clip. You're getting clipped, buddy.
Anyway. Starting the big 20th.
150 laps. Right. 50 laps. 56 laps on fuel.
I'm starting behind some shitters.
Alright.
Friendly fire.
What the hell? What do you mean?
My bad.
How much time is left on the grid? Oh, no time.
0.
How low can my brake bias go?
Or did not set his jaw on it.
Not as low as I would have liked, actually.
What are you at right now?
45.
Oh.
One lap to green.
What'd you do?
Line up on the
48.7.
inside.
What'd you do for
Closed. Pit road is closed.
45.
Oh. Did you want to go lower?
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing this is before the update.
I mean... Yeah, it's looser, but I think it could build tight still. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be
I don't
bad.
think
Like, it's
so.
not... Like, pre-update, I just lost the race by not updating it, but I think I'll be fine.
We will never be starting in first gear around this John high key.
About to go green. Stay focused. Green, green, green.
Oh wow.
Car outside.
I wasn't trying to pass you.
Outside clear.
I thought he was going to wreck, and I was trying to get away. Okay.
Holy real.
Inside.
Oh, they're wrecking. I'm in it.
Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Closed. Pit road
Nope,
is closed.
my race is over.
Bruh. It's lap
Apologies,
one.
I missed wish.
Again.
I feel bad for Dawson at
I
this
popped
point,
out.
honestly.
Yeah.
The wall is self-spinning.
Who did it?
I think Micah. Micah's the one that spun out. I don't know if he self-spun or somebody hit him, but... Speeding in the pits.
Catch up. 36 car.
And he's fine, of course.
Pit road is now open.
Oh,
I don't know if my stream
Ugh.
thing is... If my stream bot is working right now.
Jesus Christ. 8 minutes.
Oh my god, Micah.
Damn.
Just done spun that John. Can you mention on the broadcast? Let's go.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, my stream chat's not working right now.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
I wonder why.
I had turned off my motor and did not realize it was off. My bad.
taking the top because Justin asked for it.
Okay.
Alright, good start.
I didn't touch the 24, right?
I don't even know if I want to race.
It looked like he just lost on his own, but that did give me a 4X, but I don't think I was even close to him.
What's the over-under on Dawson ending stream?
He
before
got a
the race is
4X
over?
because you probably scraped by him when he was spinning up the track. No, he lost on his own.
Alright, I gotta think it's working now.
Took out
Yeah, okay.
himself, the 5, and the 89.
Who the
Keep
heck
one
is the
seven.
5?
Yeah.
Travis?
Yeah, I'm done.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
Ray K did not get that call correct. Rest in peace, Jamie Wright.
Oh my god.
What? The pace car kicks up debris. Did you know
Really?
that? Yeah. At least it looked like it.
The leader has control. Maintain the pace speed until the start zone, then go. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open.
Wow, do a good job there. I'm gonna lose second. Maybe not.
The car outside. Clear. Outside.
There was one car in the grass, and then the
Clear
second
high.
car straight in the grass. That's why I kept that one.
Car
green.
outside.
Alright.
We
Just
stay
about
green.
fastest lap of the session.
What'd you say?
I have no talent.
Nothing. Whenever I
Clear outside.
ran much together with it.
Car outside. Clear.
I was scared I was gonna hit you.
Yeah, I was gonna try and lock it down and save it, but then I was like, huh. I should
No,
probably
what
get
you
off
did
the
was,
fucking
yeah,
track.
really bad. That would have been really bad if you didn't do what you did. What you did was really good. I'm so loose, dude. It's so loose. It's actually so loose.
I love people just stop getting loose and stopping on exit
Car
when
outside.
you can't see them at all, and then suddenly your car stops.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Clear up top.
I
Outside.
just got nose damage with the 88.
Clear up top.
Be in third.
I had to brake to miss you. I lost like 3 spots. I fell back to 4th.
Your car looks fine. No damage to
I don't
report.
care. I mean, it's early, but that's why. Because I was on the inside of Justin when you spun, so I was lower on the track. What position are you in now? 19th? Gabriel, what position are you in?
16.
Yeah, you didn't say anything, or at least
I
you didn't go
did.
through. Dude, I suck right now. Chris says, I think Gabriel thinks he says something, but he actually doesn't. True.
Was rage baiting. Was literally rage baiting.
Nope.
IG.
You're rage baiting. You say nothing and they're like, oh, I said something.
Oh. Donati saves it.
Oh my god, dude, I am really bad right now. I can't get the rears to grip up.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
I don't want to air pack JP, but that's kind of the line I want to run.
Car inside. Clear. Inside. Caution, yellow flag.
Of course,
They want
right
you
when I
in
had gotten
single
side by side
file.
with GP for
Pit
the
road
lead.
is closed.
What position was it for this time?
Catch up, 48 car.
Six. Like 6 or 7.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, it was us and Dren.
Let the paid car by.
Christian, sorry for getting into you there. I didn't realize how slow you were off the corner there. I seen you got him loose.
Pit road is now open.
Another self-spin off of 2 at the time it was Dren. I mean, it is loose, but I wish people would just, you know, drive within the limits, man.
Just need to lock in.
Okay.
Lock in.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Nobody took 2.
Okay, go. Line up, single file.
Damn, I lost a spot to Bomar. Doesn't really matter though, because I'll be inside behind JP if he picks the bottom. Which he has no reason not to.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. About to go green. Stay focused. Green, green, green. Outside. Clear. Outside. Outside is clear.
Steven, you're lagging a bit. You just hit me right there. You're lagging.
Alright, I'll keep it in mind, thank you.
Outside. Clear up top.
Oh, Jaden's dead.
Dang.
One car in the wall, everyone
New
got by
fastest lap
fine.
for you.
R.I.P. Jaden Hop.
Is he like cooked, do you think?
Meatball, for sure.
Wow. He was the next closest to us in points. Now the next closest to us in points is JP. He's leading, but I think he's too far back. If I finish third, he'll be like 30 points behind going into the final race.
Car outside. Outside, clear.
It's not stringing out this one like it did on the first one. I was able to chill the first one, and I can't this one. Amir kind of is known for pushing early and then maybe falling back a little bit late, but if we don't get the long ones, then it works because we never fall back. He's not like horrible with it, but I mean, just in general, he's usually way better on a short run than a long one. But I mean, there's some people that push so hard and then they fall off like 10 spots. He'll fall off like 2 or 3 spots if he does. Leader can't pull away because you just get air packed and you're so loose in the lead compared to in dirty air. So we're all just like in a train.
Outside. Outside is clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
And I thought that was going to work, it did not. Oh, he's almost hitting him. Yep. Did he lose on his own?
Or I kind of gave him a little back, but
There's air packing people on that 30, 25.
they do a whole lot.
What?
Can't do much about it.
Yeah, I mean, really, you can only get. It's hard because like the optimal line is the bottom, but then when you get close to someone, you're just like naturally air packing.
No, I was outside of someone and he was running high. Oh, was there back at him?
I wasn't even that close.
Yeah, fuck out of the way.
He was backing up the corners too much. Nashville isn't about backing up the corners. It's about perfectly equalizing your entry and your exit. You kind of want to, like, this is one of the tracks where you want to be like pretty much exactly 50% on entry and 50% on exit on like what you're focusing on. You can't really back it up and get a huge run. You just get too loose.
Back up shouty.
Already back up to 4th. This is old Nashville, you'd be like 10th, so. Not old Nashville, this was Nashville pre-update. Alright.
So 93 self spin at a 2, that's no yellow.
I told you it would happen.
I was trying to get you.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
I don't even know if you pit here.
Okay, Austin. Dude, that's twice. You could have wrecked the whole field again.
Oh, fucking deal.
Catch
Is that a
up,
joke? I
48
just
car.
got killed by Mike. I feel like Jaden might end up getting pissed about that, but Duran's was a yellow because he seemingly got
He's gonna
booted,
stay
even
out.
though it might not be the case. But Jaden wrecked
What,
on
you're
his
gonna
own
stay
and
out?
took out
I think I
someone.
am too.
That's why I did not throw the yellow for Jaden. Plus he was totaled anyways.
My friend here said, "Get out!"
Probably only gonna fall to like 15th if you pit though. And everyone stays out.
You have friends?
Everyone without damage. Michael Wells will not be showing up next week. Just wait.
Give me an EOL.
Road
That
now
is
open.
my bad. Give me an EOL. I'm so sorry.
I'll give it to you after you pit, because it wouldn't matter if I gave it to you before you pit. But sure.
Okay. That makes me feel better.
Or lied to me.
You lied to me.
What? No. I
What the
didn't
fuck
lie.
are you doing?
Pit
I let you a lot of
box
people
in
take 2
10,
here.
Taking 4.
I'm taking 4
5,
too.
Okay, something's actually wrong with my car.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
You're gonna beat me in pits. You're gonna beat me out of the pits, I mean.
I'm beating it. I'm beating it.
This is actually important because third off at pit road is gonna be 4th on the restart.
We're done. Get going.
You're not gonna be 4th when
Line
the car
up,
and old
single
tires is
file.
staying out. I don't think I really want to be 3rd
Oh
either,
my
though.
God.
What? You didn't know someone stayed out?
I didn't. I just noticed Red stayed out.
Save a little fuel here.
Catch
Part
up,
of why I
48
pit
car.
is because of the fuel.
Fuck.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Just so you know, Brett, we've been restarting in 2nd already so far.
For some reason turned Mike under yellow, apparently on accident, and then stopped and hit the 93 on accident in the same lap. So he asked for it, like literally.
Does he know? Man, that spec map on JP's car is nice.
It is. You did a good job with it.
I love shiny car. High key.
Eh, I don't really like shiny car, but
Will
his
probably
is nice.
not work out for me.
Brett just said in admin chat. This is probably not going to work out for me. I just don't want to. I just don't want to get wrecked.
Wow, really? Who would have seen that one coming?
Like I said, I just hope I don't get wrecked.
Get ready.
It's
Going
going to be
green.
significantly looser for him too, because he's been in dirty air the whole race. Now he's going to be in clean air, and we're all going to be on him because it's a restart. So we're going to be pretty much air packing him, whether he likes it or not, like whether I want to or not.
Yeah.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Clear up top.
Yeah, we're-
Car outside.
Did good. Oh. Yeah, he's pretty good.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Holy, did he
Clear.
exit low? I felt like JP was on my door.
I'm genuinely getting raped right now.
That's unfortunate.
Like, I know how it feels.
Okay.
1-to-1.
No. What? You're quiet.
Nothing.
Just do something in your mic. You're quiet. Let's say if you turn down from when you're on PlayStation or something. Oh, I do have you turn down from when you're on PlayStation. I hate that the PlayStation parties are so much louder than when you're on PC for some reason.
Fuck. OBS is actually broken my shit still right now. That's awesome.
What's it doing?
Rage baiting.
WOBS? Usually I'm the one with computer issues. Oh. You have hit the wall. You have hit the wall.
Thank fucking God.
Come on, I gave you so much space.
Oh. My sound's so low. What happened?
Boomer spun.
It's the second time you said that now.
Those are 2 separate self-spins, so no yellow for either of those.
I gave you so much space there, Christian, last lap. I end up losing it because I've got car suspensions fucked.
You've hit the wall. You've hit the wall. Can you remind me after the race? I have to do. I don't have to, but I want to make a separate voice chat in this Discord that you can't use soundboard things for when we're racing. Because like otherwise someone could come in here right now and just like spam soundboards. And I also have to do it. I have to make a set the NASCAR 25 voice chat. You can't use soundboards as well.
Every week, it's the same 5 people in this league who run out of talent and give me damage.
Yeah, I definitely don't need to lower my brake price any more than it already is. You shifting?
Yeah.
On the back stretch, I mean?
Yes.
Some people don't like to shift here, but I've always shifted. I get fucked up when you have to like ride the chip, because it just messes up my let off point. I get in a really good rhythm when I downshift on entry too. If we get to a pit window, I'm gonna be scared. If I pit early and a caution comes out, I'm fucked. But if I pit late and everyone else pits and then no caution comes out, then I'm fucked because I'm gonna come out behind everyone. I'm not really pulling away.
We're good.
What happened? Look, you don't have to shift up on the back stretch anymore now with this long into the line. I guess it depends on how good we're going to get at it too. If there was a pro driver in here, or someone with just like extremely good car control in the right rear in this car, they'd be gone. Because I'm under driving it for sure, because I'm just scared to overstep. If I could really wheel this car, then I would be going a lot faster. That's what I mean, but I'm trying to yellow this one down a little bit, so that's good. Oh. I just zoned out so bad. I zoned out and I hit the wall and it like broke me out of my zone. Or woke me up or whatever. It's loose still, Chris. I'm on it. I can manage this lead, so I'm just kind of riding below the edge right now. If I were to push anymore, I'd start to run the risk of spinning out. I was like the slowest car in the field that last lap because of that mess up. I think this is kind of similar to Texas, honestly, where it's like you just got to be really smooth. That has to be one smooth turn. If you make any movement that's too like erratic, for lack of a better word, then you're gonna start to break traction. Or if you give it the tiniest bit of gas too much. You're running me down. Actually, yeah, everyone's running me down a little bit. You're running me down the fastest, though. Yeah, JP's catching me. He's down to 4/10 now. I had him at 7/10 at one point. Raising my brake pads helped a little bit.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Dang, raising the brake pads helped more than I thought I was going to. But I was low. I was at 45. Oh my god, I gotta stop hitting that wall, dude. I'm not focusing good this race. I'm not locked in. Downfall of raising the brake pads is tight on entry. I'm fine with a little bit being a little bit tighter though. If I hit the wall on the exit of 4 over 10 times already.
2/10 down this entire run from that wheel damage.
Are you still
We'll
shifting
climb
on the
yellow
back
down
stretch?
the back.
Yeah.
JP's running the lane up. I think that only works for making a pass though.
The hell?
Goes on admin chat.
Is he trying to wreck me? What the hell? You take a look at that, Connor, when you get a chance.
I kind of saw it. I think it's probably just a product of him being bad. I mean, he's all over the place a lot of weeks. I don't know what else to tell you.
It's the third time he's given me damage this race.
Man, I'm slow. I'm struggling to focus.
I literally gave you the bottom to pass me there, man. Like, what the hell?
If he gets any closer, I'm gonna start feeling the air pack too.
Hitting his time.
They're not gonna make it.
No, he's not.
Pitting. 06 pitting.
Oh, Brett had to pick because he didn't pit under that caution. I assume. Because he's smart enough to know that he's not going to make it. Oh, great. He's going to be pitting this lap now. Right in front of me. I assume you're pitting again.
Yeah, if not.
You never know response.
Yeah, Chris, but I'm just worried about that yellow coming out. Yellow during the pit cycle. JP's
We're not even in the window yet.
JP's within a tenth. But now he's just sitting in front of me. This is actually a pretty hard pit entry to get into, so be careful if you when you pit.
Car outside. Outside, clear.
Good. I'm pitting this time.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right
I think
here.
it's time.
I'm gonna lose the lead. I was bad. I was really slow getting into my pit stall. I was too afraid to slide through.
Justin just spun into pit road.
Dang.
All clear, punch it. Outside. Outside is clear.
Wow. If that was under caution, I would have lost the lead, but fucking pit exit helped me
Oh
out.
my god.
Awesome.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What happened?
I had a feeling I slid past my box.
No. You're out of fuel? How are you out of fuel?
46. I'm sorry, 06. Jesus.
I'm gonna be really mad if Brett's staying out on that one fucking restart all through the race.
New fastest lap for you.
Ha
It might have worked if I didn't get damage from somebody walling me for no reason.
it was not gonna work, bro. So, are you just out of the race?
No.
I assume you don't want to talk about it, but how did you get back into a pistol?
It was 8 seconds.
What?
Joe was 8 seconds.
Oh, okay. Wow, you're really lucky. There's only 8 seconds. And you're still in the lap. I've seen it where people do that and they're done. Like they can't even, there's nothing they can do. It won't even let them tow. I don't understand how you ride I had two laps of fuel left. This is the second time this season that a race off of pit road between me and JP could be the race for the win. This run, I'm just gonna try to fucking be better on my tires. Why am I lapping James anymore?
Inside.
Do you have damage?
Clear.
No, I'm clean.
I'm gonna put one lap later, but okay. Man, dude, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock the fuck in. I'm not locked in at all. Doesn't really matter what gap, how big of a gap I built to JP. I just gotta take care of myself and he won't be able to pass me. It doesn't matter if I keep this 4/10 gap the whole run. I need to lock in, Chris, you're right. You're all the way back up to 11th. That's crazy, dude. Like, you're actually, I know it sucks, but you're actually really fucking lucky that you're even able to be up there. I mean, you'll probably finish 6th or 7th. Bro, it's actually gotten hotter. 90 degrees right now. That glare and four is getting worse and worse every lap too. Thank God we don't have automatic cautions though. We would have had 15 cautions by now.
The yellow flag is out.
Right as I
Line
said,
up,
thank
single
God we don't have
file.
automatic
Pit
cautions.
road
I was
is
there.
closed right
I
now.
wasn't trying to
Catch up,
dump you, but-
15 car.
Although if you hit a bump and you went down, but
Awesome.
definitely not my
Just
intention.
awesome. Justin saved it and then overcorrected too.
Say, I was on the bottom. I don't know
Catch the
if like,
pace
it was
car.
a baby net code or you just went
Let the
down.
pace car
But
by.
I don't know what to say.
There were definitely some self spins here and there. For the most part, it was a good run. So, good job on that, guys.
Now what do you do?
Pit road's open.
I think I gotta take two. I think I gotta just keep the lead. Even though I really don't want to.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
What are you doing?
We're done. Get going.
Yeah, JP also took two, so
They want
Okay,
you
there
in
we go.
single file. Catch up. 38
I would
car.
have been third on 4 tires.
They want you in single file. Catch up. Which one? Car.
I'm not sure, Chris. I guess we're gonna see. But it wasn't worth it to give up the lead. I really didn't want to take two. I felt forced to. By the way everything played out. I was trying to avoid 2 tires today. No, I would have been
One
full.
left to
No, I
green.
would have been third.
Line up on the inside.
On 4 tires. I mean. I should have showed the percents before. I don't even know what they were at the end of that last run, and I never checked. It was dumb of me, I should have checked. It'd be a 37 lap run in the end. This helps you tremendously. You can now get top 5, whereas you weren't going to get one before.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go. Green, green, green.
Feels the exact same on that lap. Car almost feels more snug. Almost feels better.
"41, you're disappearing. Watch your internet, please, and would not try 3-wide when you're doing that."
Third, motherfucker! The number 3, do you realize it?
What?
There's no yellow because that's a one-car incident off track.
Well, I can't really say anything. That's not really what he's supposed to be doing. Unless you were off the track. What I told him when he was doing the race control was that if someone self-spins, don't call it, but if that person gets spun by someone else, then you can call it, unless it's like they're off the track and iRacing will call it automatically. If anyone's wondering how the 2 tires feel, they feel the exact same as 4 tires. Maybe just a tiny bit slower, but they don't feel different. Like, even if they are slower, they don't feel any different. They're just like, I don't know, slower. It's just not as much lap time, but they feel the exact same. It doesn't feel looser or tighter. If anything, I thought it fired off better too. Better than 4 tires. I'm trying to hit my marks. I'm out of it right now. Too much stuff on my mind. Keep zoning out, thinking about different things. I just want it to be over. I'm sad about Gabriel because we were battling for the win and we were battling for the championship. I came to the race 5 points behind. It's a little bit different of a system. It's not like NASCAR's where it's like 5 points between first and second, and then every position after is just 1 point. It's scaled, so it's like a 5 point difference, and then a 3 point difference, 3 point difference, and then 2 point, 2 point, 2 point, and then 1 after that, I believe. I could be mistaken, but I think that's what it is. It's something around that, so it's scaled a bit, so like the top positions mean more, like there's a bigger gap in points for each position towards the top than like 10th to 15th, or not 10th, like 10th to 11th. It's only 1 point. Just makes like the top positions matter a little more. I wish NASCAR would do that, especially because NASCAR does the stages, and to me it's absolutely wild that the difference between second and third in a stage is the same as the difference between second and third in the race. Like, you could literally do a race where you finish second in stage 1, second in stage 2, third in the race, and someone else finishes third in stage 1, third in stage 2, and second in the race, and you finish behind them, but you scored more points. That's so stupid to me. It should be like 1 point difference for both stages, and then like a 2 or 3 point difference between each spot for the end of the race. Make the end of the race mean a lot more. That way you still have the stages meaning something, but they shouldn't mean as much as the fucking finishing results. I'd love to just get rid of stages, but if you're gonna have them, you gotta do something about it. You gotta like make finishing position mean more than a stage finishing position, especially with the wacky way that people score stage points nowadays, like flipping road courses or staying out at a caution or taking 2 at a caution. Like, half the time, it does not even reflect where you're running. Like, the whole point of a stage is to reward people for where they're running in the middle of the race, and it doesn't even do it most of the time because they all get jumbled up before the stage anyway. And now it's just an excuse to have another caution in the race. I agree that the points suck right now, but I also don't like the Western Cup points either. I don't like that format either. I like that it's scaled, but I think that they just went like way over the top of it and made it pretty, like, I wouldn't say confusing, because I'm sure if you had it memorized it would be easy, but like it should be simpler. Oh, see, this is as focused as I'm gonna get. Him staying close to me is actually helping me focus, I think. Now it's getting loose. Now we're gonna raise the brake by 1%. Declan George was in this race? What the hell? I didn't know that. Dang, Amir's catching low key. He's on 4, so he's probably not falling off as much as I am right now. I think if there's no yellow and I hit my marks, I will win that. I don't think any of them are going to get me. I still have a little bit left in the tank, and I bet they're pushing as hard as they can. I should really stop hitting that wall, though. It's more of an annoyance than anything. I'll hit that wall instead, I guess. Down to 6 tenths. If he gets by Austin, he might be able to get to my bumper and air pack me. So I just have to hope that doesn't happen. What is going on up here? It's Gabriel. Oh no. Oh my gosh, bruh. Now Amir's in second on fresh 4 tires. Not fresh, on 4 tires when I was on 2. That is unfortunate.
Big fan of the screen freezes around here.
Normally I'd say catching me is one thing, passing me is another, but I don't even want him to catch me. I don't want to get that air pack on me. And he might. Oh, he messed up that turn, I think. I'll get to the bottom here. No Derek Daly tonight. Ain't no Matthew either. Matthew and Brian either. Maybe they're lurking. I mean, like in my stream, not racing. He can't catch me. I don't think. Or he hasn't made any ground yet. As the sun's gone down, the track's gone. Well, it hasn't really gone down. I don't know. I think 2 tires are like actually a little bit easier to drive. Okay. I kind of had a feeling you might be lurking that. Sometimes you watch and don't say anything. Usually, Derek says something if he's watching. My guesses for who was watching was Michigan Man, you. It was Michigan Man, Matthew, Chris, and Jamie were my guesses because it says I have 4 people watching right now. I know for sure you, Chris, and Michigan Man. I don't know about the 4th. I'm just guessing that it's Jamie.
You got 5 laps to go.
Dang, I'm probably gonna have to pass Gabriel here. I was gonna try not to in case the yellow came out, but don't know if he's fast enough. I'm gonna stay behind and keep the lead. I wish he wouldn't race. I wish he wouldn't like be drifting the corners like that.
The car outside. Clear outside.
Like, now that he's gotten down a lap, now he should really not be pushing. I can understand if you're pushing to stay in the lap. Chris, I ran some laps at Indy Roval. I don't know if you saw that. I sent it.
Real nice work. This is the white flag lap.
Gabriel was running at the wrong track temp. He didn't set the weather correctly, so I had the weather, as what you sent. I was able to go. I mean, over a second faster. So, but I mean, he was running 20 degrees hotter track temp, so it makes sense. Cool. W.
Good win.
You won.
Thank you.
This is what happens when you have the best crew chief.
Ah, it sucks for Gabriel though, dude. Thank you, Bridger and Jonathan. That was a fun battle off pit road, JP. I don't know how it would have been if Brett hadn't stayed out there, but
Probably wouldn't have mattered.
Much better race than last week, guys. Obviously, it was a little bit of a smaller field, but we also were still reckoning with the 10 we had left at the end of Texas. So much better race. Thank you, guys.
oh no. I fucking suck at burnouts! God damn it. Man, all this shit is in the shade too. Get me in the sun.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Nashville doesn't have victory lane, right?
I don't think so. I have no clue, but I don't think so.
Oh, we're gonna wreck. I'm just trying to cool the engine off. Oh, I'm gonna be out of fuel. I am out of fuel, I think. Fuck. There goes my plan to do a burnout. I was gonna do like a long burnout. Thank you, Chris. Don't stall on me. Just get me to the line. There we go. I'll be able to get to the line. Gotta do the points now. Thank you guys on the congrats. Nope, that's not the right thing. I'm out of it tonight, dude. I'm really out of it. I feel like I ran a kind of a sloppy race. Kind of got, I wouldn't say bailed, but it helped that it was a harder track to pass at. I did a burnout, so it's not going to be accurate. I can look still after the race, but I mean, I did a burnout, so it's gonna that will be included in the tire wear. Yeah, sorry, man. Kind of like the one downfall of winning a race is you can't check your tire wear. Unless you don't do a burnout, but I'd be doing burnouts. How much crack did you smoke? Yeah. I'm not high. I'm not. I don't do anything like that. Only thing I do is I'll have a drink here and there. But, I was just. I got a lot on my mind. The people in this league are really shitty. And they have not been nice to me recently. A lot of, disrespect. And just being mean, honestly. Just being mean. So. Yeah, but I mean, it's not just that. They're still gonna say stuff anyway. So I'm not a guy that can just like ignore it, or I can't, call me what you want to say, if paper scan or thin scan or whatever. But it's not very easy to, for me at least, to just ignore what people are saying. I don't even know what the points are at. I had a perfect race because I led the most laps. Gabriel finished 16th, man. I'm gonna be like way ahead of him. Yeah, I'm 27 points ahead of him. That sucks for him. Thanks. Thanks, Noah.
At Nashville, it's 2 of the last 3, and it's what could be the final nail in the coffin for the rest of the Chase contenders' hopes. That is Stephen Maggio, your race winner here tonight. Stephen, first thing first, congrats on the win.
Have a good night. No, thank you. Thank you, Dawson.
Well, it was a dominant run for the 51 camp tonight. After you got the lead, you pretty much never had to look back. You had a couple times where someone else maybe got the best of you off pit road, but you were able to quickly step back into it and take that race lead back. What was that race like for you behind the wheel of the 51 machine?
Yeah, it was a lot different than other Nashville races that I've done. After this update, they made it a lot looser. So, you had to be really careful. It was on edge. I mean, there was a lot of self-spins tonight. Thank God we weren't on automatic cautions. So shout out Connor Horn. Thank you for doing race control so that we didn't have to have automatic cautions on, because that would have made this race suck. But yeah, it was pretty loose. So I don't know. Recently, I've kind of started to notice. I noticed it a little bit last week too, that dirty air can like get me loose sometimes. You know, it's always been like, oh, I'm plowing in dirty air, but I don't know. The last couple races, if it's like really on edge on exit, I've been a little bit looser in dirty air than I have been in clean air, so that was pretty cool actually. But then yeah, I kind of messed up. I didn't mess up, but I had a really conservative pit box entry under green flag pit stops. So I thought I was going to lose the lead to JP there, but thankfully, since my pit stall was later than his, I was on the inside of him, and you know, this pit it's wide on exit, but it's like a kind of a sharper turn, so I was able to clear him there. And yeah, at that point, I was just trying to manage my gap, and then the caution came out, and I wasn't really sure what to do, but I figured I just needed to get the clean air, or I needed to keep the clean air, so I took 2. I was looking back to see if anyone stayed out, because if they did, I was going to maybe switch to 4, but no one stayed out, which I was really happy about, and I was able to just, you know, manage the gap for the whole rest of the race.
Kept managing the gap, and you took it home to victory lane tonight, but the big thing out of it, you exit tonight's race up 27 points on Gabriel Dehari for the points lead for the championship heading into the finale next week at Homestead. You don't have to take a conservative approach, but I feel like that might be a thing you might lean towards. You don't have to be up front. You can kind of have a little bit of a struggle. You could let there be a little bit of a gap between you and Dehari. How does it feel, though, entering next week as the points leader, not having to stress too much with a decent gap?
Yeah, it's nice. I didn't even get to see what happened to Gabriel yet. I feel kind of bad. You know, I wanted to race him for it. I didn't want it to go this way, but I am happy that I have a pretty good gap. I don't know. I don't really know what to think about next week. I've had a couple people tell me that they're gonna, or allude to that they're gonna wreck me. I had someone DM me saying that someone else is gonna intentionally wreck me. So I don't know. I mean, I'm in a lose-lose situation here. Everyone's been so negative recently, and I'm sure if I win the championship, people will tell me I rigged it anyway. So, yeah, I'm just happy to get the win tonight. Really, that's what I'm more focused on, honestly.
Well, next week is next week. Tonight is the win in Victory Lane in Nashville for you, Steven. Teammate, sponsor, shoutouts. What got it done for you?
Well, first, a shout out Gabriel and Jamie. They were both in the call. Jamie was in the call for like half a lap. I didn't get to see what happened to him either. I think Micah self-spun and overcorrected and up into him, so that stunk for him. And then, yeah, I was with Gabriel for a while, and then he had his incident on that last run, so he left too. And shout out you guys in the booth. Thank you for broadcasting. You know, Dawson, Enrique. Yeah, Randy's usually here, but he had something to attend to tonight, so I'll still shout him out. And shout out Liam Brotherton. He made this paint scheme, and he gave me all the decals that he used to make this paint scheme so I can put on other cars. So that was really nice of him. He's a cool guy for that. And check him out on Trading Paints. He's got some other cool car lovers paint schemes and other custom paint schemes that he's made on his own. So that's about it.
Alrighty, it could be a championship-defining moment. A win at Nashville, 27 points now ahead of Gabriel Dehari, and Stephen Maggio looks locked and loaded to head to Homestead with a chance for his first career title. Congrats on the win, Stephen.
Thank you. Have a good one. God bless. I don't know who's watching, but if there's anything specific that you'd like to look at, let me know, because I'm gonna look through some stuff right now. Awesome camera view. Oh, I don't even know it. First, I want to look at that battle off of pit road. Let Loki like determine the winner. Nope. Yeah, he actually like beat me by not a lot, but I thought he might have the run. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. If he thought that it was gonna stay wider, he was probably trying to give extra room too. Oh yeah. I'm still streaming though, obviously. So.
What's that?
What's up?
Oh. Good win.
Thank you. Now let's look at what the hell happened to Gabriel. Gabriel. He
Yeah,
slid
he was
too
3
far.
wide.
No, he slid too far and his pit stall and was out of fuel, so he had to tow.
Yeah.
I think the only
yeah,
reason
yeah,
he was
I
even
heard that.
allowed to tow is because he had the #1 pit stall. So since he slid through, I think it put him like back on the track. Because I've seen it where people slide through the pit stall out of fuel and it doesn't let them tow, and the race is just over.
It lets him tow, but like 10 seconds is. I've never seen 10 seconds.
I haven't.
I've
Either.
always
He said it
seen,
was
like,
8 seconds. He said it was 8 seconds. That's
crazy.
insane. Like that's actually insane.
I've only like when I've seen that happen, it's been like one of those like full ones, right? Where it's like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, or whatever. So your race is like done.
Yeah. Now let's see. What happened to Gabriel? I know he was 3, and then Gino hit him.
Yeah, Gino hit him, and then he went. He hit the inside wall pretty hard, but he hit it with the rear, like dead rear, like middle.
Alright, since it was on him. That's a good no call from That's a good call from Connie on that. Throw it. Dang, the fact that he was even able to get it rotated enough to where he hit flat like that would have been so clutch if there was a caution, because it probably would have only been 30 seconds of damage.
Yeah, I don't know how much damage that would be. He had a rough night.
What?
He had a rough night.
Yeah. Sucks for Gabriel. I mean, I wanted to race him for it. He's gonna be way better than me at Homestead, but now it's like,
Don't crash.
yeah. And I mean, I'm getting DMs from people saying, "Oh, this person's been saying he's gonna intentionally wreck you for 2 days now, or for however long." And then I mean, even in the general chat, people are like Yusuf said he had his guided missiles, but he didn't even race tonight, so he's probably just trying to troll me or whatever. Dang, man, dude. Gabriel's so fast, but he just isn't very clutch sometimes. Oh, there was one turn that I did where I think it was the restart where I felt like I got pinched so hard. Not even pinched, but like I exited low and everyone else exited like on my door. I was kind of scary. It was the one where Brett stayed out. Hello, Justin.
Oh well.
How did the rest of the race go? You and Gina got into it.
I got wrecked and then drove to 6th and sat there. So we all drove the same speed for the whole race.
I can't win with these people. Like, Texas was one of the most multi-groove races you could pass. It was so easy. Everyone complained about it. And then we go to a track like this, and I make it not super hot. That way people don't complain about it being too hot and too hard to drive. And everyone complains that it's a single groove race. So like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I mean, this is Nashville though. It's pretty, like, single groove. Like, anything you do, like, different, right, is just how you enter the corner to get to the bottom.
Whatever Buick was doing on entry was not working at the end of the race, and he just kept doing it and kept getting passed. And I really wanted to tell him, but like
he entered so low. When I was behind him at the beginning of the race, he was entering so low, and I was like, "What the heck is he doing?" Because I was arcing it, and I was getting such a better entry.
Yep, I saw him doing it in practice, and I was like, "Yeah, that's on brand for him," and like that would work normally for him, but it just the tires didn't matter at all, really. So
that's how
it didn't work. It was literally just slower.
That's how I used to drive this track when it was really tight. But now that it's loose, For me, when it's really loose like this, like I did the same thing at Texas, I try to arc it like the hell out of it. I try to enter at the wall and get a huge arc and like kind of keep the wheel as straight as possible. So that way, I don't know, I just feel like the smoother you are, the less your rear end's going to kick out. But I used to run it really low like that. I don't know, I like Nashville because it's one of those, it's kind of one of the few tracks where you can't really like charge the entry and give up exit because you'll just give up too much exit, and you can't really back up the corner on entry and get a huge run. You have to kind of be like exactly 50-50 with it. Like you just want to maximize entry and exit, but evenly, if that makes sense. Like you can't really give up one for the other. It doesn't work. You just, it's like if you go in 40% expecting 60% on exit, you're going to go in 40% but still only get 50% on exit because just there's not enough grip to get the 60% on exit.
I've always had like the opinion of like, honestly, like this is like one of the best tracks to learn. I don't know like what the best way to totally describe it, but like if you want to practice your own discipline, this is one of the best like tracks to do it at.
I think Richmond's a really good one for discipline as well. I think Richmond is the most disciplined track out of any of the tracks on iRacing. But I think that this, in terms of not being a short track, I would agree that this is probably the best one. I did not have good discipline tonight. I was not locked in. I was just out of it. I mean, I kept zoning out, thinking about different shit, and then I would like, one time I zoned out really bad to the point where like I hit the wall and it kind of like startled me. I hit the wall on the exit of 4 and it like literally startled me a little bit.
Yeah, me and Morton did some laps and we both said the exact same thing of what, like, just Xfinity stuff. And we both said the exact. Ironically, we both had the last 2 same races.
Oh, yeah, it's Nashville Homestead. That's interesting.
Yeah, but
you're not racing this week, so it'll be Homestead next week for us, and then Nashville for you guys.
Yeah, so like the way I'm gonna describe this is the right front's going to die, but the rears also have no grip.
That sounds literally like peak Maggio race. Like that's like my bread and butter. I'm not saying it's fun. I'm not saying I enjoy it, but that is like what I'm good at.
The one thing like I haven't done I just did like 230s, but I'm curious to see if it keeps falling off because it's so slow. I'm not even kidding, like shifting might be a thing.
I think I remember that from when I've only done one Xfinity race there. It was an ARC.
The track's gonna be really hot though.
Rare Nitro, really hot track race.
Bro.
I said really hot. You said really hot, so that's rare.
Oh, it's weird. I think I need to change my class. I had 116, but like I've been told some others are getting like 130, so.
Oh, W.
I might have to look at what I'm doing.
Yeah, you might have to raise it up even more.
Oh, like on my end, like how I do my stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
But I know, we'll see.
Gabriel is like Kyle Busch in the next gen. Like he has to be on the right rear. That was a really good save to not like stop in front of the field. I'm just watching Carmen. The race is over. I'm just like going back and looking at a couple incidents that happened in the race. That's it.
Yeah, I guess I could have told you like it was gonna be super loose because like.
No, I knew. I had done this combo before, just at night. I knew it was gonna be loose though. Everyone else, I watched people say all day that it was gonna be terrible and tight, and like none of them have even raced the track since the update, so they didn't even know it was gonna be loose.
Yeah, I haven't even driven it, so like but I know it was. I don't know like what the tire wear is, but
It's a weird loose. It's like,
is it one of those things where it's like your
Yeah.
right front still goes, but you're loose?
not really. And yes, Cartman, Gabriel did self spin. And then later in the race, he wrecked while he was 3 wide, because he came up too much.
I've done 2 A-fix, and I finished second both times. Big sad.
That's at Gateway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Buddy Racing Gateway.
It's the one I did. Oh, what was it? 3.5K. And then the SOF one was like 3.7.
This is what Gabriel did later in the race. Just came up too
But
much.
it's new gateway too, so
Oh, is it rescanned or just resurfaced?
yeah, it's like completely redone. Like it's crazy how fast. Like
I didn't know
it's
that.
pretty fast. Yeah, the set's pretty tight though.
I don't know. I thought it was crazy. I guess it makes sense since it's a new track, but I thought it was crazy that they were like, oh, officials we're not locked to the track that they're running in real life. Let's do Gateway. And it's like no one wants to race Gateway. I suck at burnouts. I don't know how Gabriel always does the loop-de-loops like Logano. I can't. I think I've never gotten it in the next gen, not even one time.
It's just getting the right like weight shift in the car.
He hits the brakes when the car turns around and then hits the gas again, and I did that and it just didn't work for me. I think I just suck at it.
Oh. That was a pretty good tweet though. You were just like so mad at the caution percent for Chicago being so high.
I thought it was kind of crazy because I do agree that hotter track temps will make it more cautions. But like, holy shit!
No, I think actually I think if it was hotter it would have helped because what I think was happening because
people went in with false confidence.
No, it's the bump in 3 and 4 was so bad.
Yeah, I know. I've wrecked on that bump
but
twice
you're going.
now.
Yeah, but like the track is so cold, right? And with how the next gen works, you're going through it so fast. The car's lower than normal, right? Because the faster you go, the lower the rear gets. So like if it was hotter, you'd be going slower. So you wouldn't actually hit the bump as hard.
I guess that makes
like
sense.
what I figured out. I did it in like the SOF race, right? It was I was like, I'm just not gonna take gas. Even if I'm taking 4, I'm not taking gas because it's just gonna lift the rear up a bit and like that shit was magic.
Not taking gas lifts the rear up, right?
Yeah, puts the rear in the air. Like and yeah, that like definitely helped a ton. Like I would just smash the gas and not worry about it. Also, Q was funny. It was just full throttle in 1 and 2 against the wall.
Really? Yeah, it's not even a good pick. I don't even know what I'm going to do for pictures for this race. I'm going to end this stream. If there's anything that the 3 of you guys watching want to look at, let me know. But other than that, I didn't have anything else to look at. The Battle off Pit Road was cool, but I already looked at. I mean, I'll look at it again if you didn't see it, but this pretty much determined the winner. I did a bad job getting in my pit stop. I wonder how he did. He wasn't that much faster. I was just like really slow. Like he wasn't even fast. I was just so slow.
What do you know why Gabriel had such a bad stop?
Yeah, he slid through his pit stall and was out of fuel, so he had a tow. He actually towed, and it was an 8-second tow. He's insanely lucky that it was only an 8-second tow, but then he wrecked anyway.
That's wild. I didn't know because No, I really had no idea because he was there for like 16 seconds longer, and that just confused the hell out of me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't know, there's no way you were going to guess that. I don't know how he was out of fuel because I was leading the race. And I had 2 laps of fuel left when I pit.
Yeah, I
How did he run
pit a
out?
lap after, and I still had a lap.
I don't know what the hell he was doing.
At least like plenty. I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird.
I want to look at the broadcast for when JP and I came out side by side, because that was kind of crazy. I'm sure Dawson was good enough to catch it. I hope so, at least. Yeah, cause he came in like right on my bumper, like as if it was a pit under caution, and we exited. I had a slow pit box entry, so we exited pit road side by side. But I had the inside. He did kind of miss a little bit of it. He catches the very end.
I wanted to pit that same lap just so I had reference cars, and I was fucking around and completely missed the bottom, and Gabriel was behind me, so I wasn't gonna pit from the top.
I caught the group of how do I fucking turn this chat off? I guess I can't. I caught the group of Travis, Cole Denton, and Matt Steiner, and I said, "Okay, time to pit." I ain't running behind these guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to pass them either.
I like how Andretti puts a YouTube logo on his car, but doesn't put his YouTube channel on his car. It's just a YouTube logo. That don't tell me nothing.
Yeah, he didn't do a replay of it.
I don't know, Gino. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel bad for JP because he got screwed by Brett staying out.
Yep. Was not happy.
I could tell. I could tell that.
I had no voice chat all race. My thingy was broken, so
that sucks. I have 4 people watching now. I'm not even looking at anything on my stream anymore. I'm gonna end it for real this time. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one and God bless.